Well read to gain possession. Alex Baena. Santi Comesaña. The ball back with Barcelona now. Approaching the last whistle now, and Barca have really been on it. This will get a great reaction from the fans.
Yeah, they thoroughly deserve the victory. The attacking play will get all of the plaudits, and rightly so. I've been so impressed.
That's it, full time, and it's... Barcelona who take the win. Sue, your overall impression?
Well, that was really comfortable, wasn't it? The play going forward was so clinical, took them apart at times and produced some top-quality finishes too. It's a great result.
Saeed Alawairan. Seko Fofana. Well, from so far out, it didn't appear to be the best option. Close, though.
Well, he surprised everyone, including me. It's a decent effort, you've got to say.
Pellegrini. Yaya Toure. Ekitike. And this could be. And there it is. He's doubled up for the day.
Well, here we can see it again, and he shows great ability to get past his man. And all the forward has to do is get on the end of it, which he does so well. It's a really nice finish.
Paulo Dybala. Ekitike. Ribery. It's away, but it's not finished yet. And the move has come to an end. Angelino. Lorenzo Pellegrini. That has gone out. It'll be a throw. And the whistle goes. Free kick awarded. Baggio. Yaya Toure. Ekitike. Oh, a great chance. It's there, and it's a goal. That's a real settler for them. 2 in front now. So it's 3-1 as the ball gets rolling again. Ekitike. He's in here. Real chance here. It's a 3-goal lead, and the win almost guaranteed.
Well, here we can see it again, and this is what he's capable of, given the time and space. You've got to question the defending. Could they have got a tackle in earlier? It's a wonderful solo effort, though.
Oh, that's been won really smartly. Ekitike. Saeed Alawaira. Baggio! Well, it seemed all over before, but there's another to really seal the deal.
Here's the replay, and he does well to find space. Well, you'd always expect him to score from that sort of range.
So they get us moving once again, and it does feel like the full-time whistle can't come soon enough. And that's a foul and a free kick. And that is the whistle for full-time, and it's victory for Barcelona.
Well, it was a very assured performance, wasn't it? Particularly impressed with their play going forward. They were really...
A warm welcome on what is a lovely evening for football. I'm Guy Mowbray, and I'm joined by Sue Smith for commentary, and every reason to believe we're in for an entertaining match here. It's Real Madrid, and they take on Barcelona.
Yeah, cheers, guys. Great to be here. I think it's important that both teams are focused from the off, though, and they start quickly. But I'd love to see some goals. Hopefully, I've not just cursed it.
And a good tackle results in a throw-in. Park Ji-sung. Ugo Ekitike. This is a promising-looking attack from Barcelona. What a chance here! Oh, the keeper's pounced there to claim possession. Pele. Excellent reading of the game to win the ball. Ekitike. Franck Ribéry. We'll have a go here. And the stadium is shaken by a goal for the away side.
Well, if we watch this again, you can see he's under all sorts of pressure, but still manages to keep his cool, and he finishes it off well.
Real Madrid get the game going again. Disappointed to have fallen behind. Julian Alvarez. Garrincha. And the attack is over. Good defending. Franck Ribéry. Ekitike. Here we go, chance. And there's another one. Valuable breathing space for them now. So away we go again at 2-0 now. Garrincha. Now Alvarez. Not forcing the issue, moving the ball nicely, but not really going anywhere fast with it. Alvarez. Puyol. Baggio. Saïd Alaouira. A really good interception to take the ball. And played back to Zentner. Carlos Puyol. Roberto Baggio. Franck Ribéry. Alvarez. And that whistle brings the first half to a close. The second half gets underway, with Barcelona only wanting more of the same. Pele. This has to be. That's perhaps unlucky, the pass played out for a throw. To reduce the deficit. Franck Ribéry. Fofana. Ribéry. Ekitike, but that results in the flag going up for offside.
It's careless, this. He had other options. He should have held on to it a bit longer. Just give your teammate a bit more time.
And it's been cut out. There's the turnover. Pele. Now Alvarez. Saïd Alaouira. Fofana. Need to get tighter here. Brilliant work by the man in goal. That's a top stop. And no scraps for the attackers to feed off. Hung on to the ball well. Park. Now Alvarez. Alvarez. Well, only minutes remaining now, and Barca with a commanding lead. What have you made of their performance overall?
Yeah, you've got to say they deserve the victory. The work rate on and off the ball has been really good, and you can see they've got a real determination today, and it shows, and it would be an excellent result.
Ribery. Yaya Toure. Moving forward, opportunity here. And that's two for him today. A superb performance. They can't contain him. That's it, full time, and it's Barcelona who take the win. Sue, your overall impression?
Well, that was an emphatic result, wasn't it? They looked so confident in attack. Every time they went forward, you thought they were going to score. I'm sure they'll be pleased with that.
Welcome along to an evening that was made for football. The pitch is in great order too. I'm Guy Mowbray, and alongside me for commentary is Sue Smith. And we should have a cracking contest here. It's Barcelona, and they take on Real Madrid.
Yeah, cheers, Guy. Well, it's so loud in here, isn't it? The fans are really up for this one, and I'm sure the managers will be reminding them, remember what you need to focus on and block out all of that noise.
And Real will get the throw. Andrei Shevchenko. Gusto. And the ball is lost. Problems now for them. To edge ahead. Ekitike. Barcelona pushing. And now the opportunity. No bother at all here. The goalkeeper can gather at leisure. Andrei Shevchenko. Gusto. Kylian Mbappe. Oh, that's been won really smartly. Andrei Shevchenko. Bellingham. Well, it has to be perfectly struck from that distance, and that wasn't.
It wasn't. He certainly got the confidence to have a go from there, but he gets it all wrong. It's miles away from the target.
Toure. Ekitike. Roberto Baggio. This is a lovely spell on the ball. Perfectly anticipated, really well won. Saeed Alawaira. They're not getting close enough here, but not the end result they wanted from an encouraging position. For the lead here. Well, not the easiest of saves, but you'd expect him to probably stop that. A possibility for Real to take the lead here from the corner. And Puyol deals with the danger. And that's going to be it for the first 45 minutes. And the second half begins with the sides locked on level terms. Saeed Alawairan. Puyol. Lionel Messi. Yaya Toure. Now Nuno Mendes. Lewandowski. A really good interception to take the ball. And that's been seen as a foul. Free kick. Nuno Mendes. Toure. Barcelona moving it well with real confidence. And that's a shame for them. Nothing doing. Vitinha. Ekitike. Ribéry. Saeed Alawairan. Shevchenko. The pass was read and the ball has changed hands. It's a challenge that's brought a whistle and a free kick. Bellingham. Ribéry. There could be a chance to win the game here. Found nicely and in. Well, you can see his disappointment there. Well, the effort never really looked like troubling the goalkeeper at all. Poor attempt in the end. Grimaldo. And back with Edwin van der Sar. Malo Gusto. Mbappe. Shevchenko. Alawairan. Toure. Now with Messi. On to Messi. Making good progress here. That's it. The ref brings a close to the action. Well, the weather really couldn't be any better here today. A very warm welcome to you on this fine day. My name's Guy Mowbray. Sue Smith is alongside me for commentary. And with the atmosphere building up nicely, what a match this promises to be. How do you think this one will go, Sue?
Well, cheers, Guy. It's great to be here. The stadium is rocking. Both sets of players look up for it and focused. I'm sure they'll leave everything on the pitch. Should be a good one.
And this could be. And there's still some interest here. And he's got that one away. Ekitike. Saeed Alawairan. This is a good run. Now, can he pick out the right option? And the promise of something happening is over. Yaya Toure. Seko Fofana. This is an excellent-looking Barcelona transition. A turnaround in possession. Excellent positioning. The danger averted for now. Taylor. Erling Haaland. Musiala. And played back to Zentner. Now with Upamecano. Nuno Mendes. Ribéry. Haaland. Upamecano. Roberto Baggio. Ugo Ekitike. Baggio. Carlos Puyol. Well read to gain possession. Seko Fofana. Frank Ribery. The chance to get something going here. Ekitike. And on that whistle, the first half comes to an end. Well, little to choose between the two sides as we start the second half. To take the lead. And there's the opener. The all-important first goal of the game. So off we go at 1-0. Erling Haaland. This to level it. Ekitike. Ribery. Ekitike. In the right position to cut out the pass. Ekitike. Frank Ribery. And that's a really good pick out. Schweinsteiger reads it well. Haaland. Moving the ball forward with real purpose here. But that's where any chance of anything developing disappears. Fofana. Ugo Ekitike. And now the opportunity. It's a goal that's a real settler for them. 2 in front now. 2-0 then, as we get started again. Lautaro Martinez. A really good interception to take the ball. Haaland. And behind it goes for a corner kick. And a really good bit of goalkeeping to keep out the headed attempt. And out of play for another corner. The corner taken short. And that's more than comfortable for the man in goal. And that is the whistle for full-time, and it's victory for Barcelona.
Well, I thought they deserved to win the game, didn't they? They played some really nice stuff. I thought they dominated the midfield area, and the work rate was excellent. It's a great result, that.
Welcome along to an evening that was made for football. The pitch is in great order too. I'm Guy Mowbray. Alongside me is the former England striker Sue Smith. And everything is set up nicely to give us a really good match. It's Real Madrid and they take on Barcelona.
Thanks, Guy. Well, I can't wait for this one. Both sets of fans are certainly up for it. I'm sure that that'll give the players a real boost. They'll be hoping to start the game at a fast tempo.
Excellent reading of the game to win the ball. Yaya Toure. Puyol. Saïd Al-Owairan. Possession given away by Barcelona. Frank Ribery. Need to get tighter here. To take the lead. Oh, what a really good save that was. And away, they've got it clear. Roberto Carlos. Zinedine Zidane. Company. And played back to Alisson. John Stones. Roberto Carlos. Zinedine Zidane. Moving the ball around well here. Good patient build-up. Still problems for them here. Frank Ribery. Vincent Kompany. Stones. Kompany. And that whistle brings the first half to a close. So we're underway again with the sides all square. Johan Cruyff. He's drifting into a useful position here. This for the lead. There it is. That's the breakthrough. And fully deserved, you have to say.
Well, if we watch this again, you can see he's under all sorts of pressure, but still manages to keep his cool and he finishes it off well.
So it's Barcelona with the ball as the game restarts. Can they find a response? And it's cleared away from goal. Well read to gain possession. Real Madrid have it back now. Yaya Toure. Roberto Carlos. Son Heung-min. Barcelona with the ball again. Vincent Kompany. Cruyff. Toure. Real pushing forward with options available. Real opportunity. Ekitike. Saïd Al-Owairan. Perfectly anticipated, really well won. Back to Alisson. And it'll be a throw for Barcelona. Ribery. Toure. Not long left, but not much in it either. In the right position to cut out the pass. Making good progress here. And that's the final action. A frustrating day for Barcelona and their fans. What did you make of it all, Sue?
Well, they were just a bit off it today, weren't they? Sometimes that happens. They need to reflect and learn from it and then look to bounce back in the next game.
A warm welcome on what is a lovely evening for football. I'm Guy Mowbray, and the former England forward Sue Smith is with me for commentary. And every reason to believe we're in for an entertaining match here. It's Chelsea, and they take on Barcelona.
Thanks, Guy. I'm anticipating a good match today. It's important they get off to a good start, play their way into the game, be confident on the ball, and hopefully we won't be disappointed.
And it's been cut out. There's the turnover. Baggio. Saïd Alawairan. Toure. Ekitike. Roberto Baggio. There's a nice passing rhythm to the play. Well, for all that could have led to something, it won't now. Steven Gerrard. Just needs the composure now. Ekitike. Fofana. Didier Drogba. Yaya Toure. Ribéry. Steven Gerrard. Still all square. Can they make this pressure count? Julian Ryerson. Goalkeeper asserts himself well there to get to the ball. Alawairan. Ribéry. A turnaround in possession. Excellent positioning. Eden Hazard. Chelsea trying to get things moving. Read the pass well and cuts it out. Ugo Ekitike. Drogba. Trying to carve out the angle. And on that whistle, the first half comes to an end. And the second half begins with the sides locked on level terms. Kante. Drogba. Saïd Alawairan. Ekitike. Fofana. Ribéry. Ribéry! Yaya Toure. Drogba. Advantage played, no free kick. But the ref forced to blow for the second offence. Switched on and ready to intercept there. Toure. Drogba. Deo Upamecano. Yaya Toure. Ribéry. Oh, that's been won really smartly. Seko Fofana. Moving the ball forward. What can they do with this? Having to stay patient here.
Well, it's so difficult to hear anything in here now. The noise level's certainly gone up, and there is still time for a winner, and you just feel the fans know it.
Still having a go here. It might only take one chance. And stopped in their tracks with a change in possession. Fofana. Frank Ribery. Saeed Alawairan. Alawairan! And still danger here. And the defence tidies up nicely. And that will do it, the full-time whistle. Well, conditions really couldn't be any better here tonight. A very warm welcome to you on this fine evening. I'm Guy Mowbray, and Sue Smith is alongside me for commentary. And with the atmosphere building up nicely, what a match this promises to be. It's Barcelona, and they take on Barcelona.
Thanks, Guy. Well, I can't wait for this one. Both sets of fans are certainly up for it. I'm sure that that'll give the players a real boost. They'll be hoping to start the game at a fast tempo.
Ribery. Fofana. Big chance here. It's 1-0. The first blow struck very early.
Well, let's have a look at this again. It's a sweet connection. Generates so much power. Not many goalkeepers would keep that out.
So it's Barcelona with the ball as the game restarts. Can they find a response? Just where he wants to be here. Ribery. Baggio. Frank Ribery. Wasteful from Barcelona. Throw into Barcelona. Ribery. Fofana. Roberto Baggio. Has to be. Michael Olise. Well, it did look threatening, but the keeper will be happy to claim that. Frank Ribery. Ekitike. Baggio. Perfectly anticipated, really well won. The defence does its work. Given away by Barcelona. Nothing at the end of that other than keeper's ball. Fofana. Ribery. Michael Olise. Ribery. Yaya Toure. Ekitike. Beaten easily here. Can he finish? And that's going to be it for the first 45 minutes. The second half kicks off, with Barcelona needing to turn this game around. Alawairan. Ugo Ekitike. What a chance here! Surely! And there is no missing those! An open goal for them to enjoy. So away we go again at 2-0 now. Michael Olise. And away it goes. Frimpong. Rivaldo. Michael Olise. In the right position to cut out the pass. Ugo Ekitike. Ribery. Could be something happening for them now. And further clear they go. There's surely no throwing this one away.
Here we can see it again, and this is really good strength. He uses his body well, and once he gets a yard, he finishes it nicely. Really good composure.
Jeremy Frimpong. Barca struggling to keep the ball. Nuno Mendes. That's nice vision to switch things. Alawiran. Ugo Ekitike. Toure. Read the pass well and cuts it out. This is looking good. Now what comes next? And it's on now. Franck Ribery. Ekitike. Just needs the composure now. Well, a bit of a clumsy challenge, and the ref blows for a free kick. And it's only just missed. What a magnificent effort that was.
Oh, it is, and I didn't expect him to shoot from there, but he's got the belief in his ability to try it, and
That's it, full time, and it's Barcelona who take the win. Sue, your overall impression?
Well, that was a dominant performance. They just couldn't live with him from an attacking perspective. Created lots of opportunities and some good finishes too. It was actually easy in the end.
Hello, and thanks for joining us on a lovely day for a game. Guy Mowbray here, and Sue Smith is here to commentate with me. And we should have a cracking contest here. It's Paris Saint-Germain, and they take on Barcelona.
Yeah, cheers, guys. Great to be here. I think it's important that both teams are focused from the off, though, and they start quickly. But I'd love to see some goals. Hopefully I've not just cursed it.
Bruno Fernandes. An opportunity to cross now. What a chance! Saved and held on to as well. Toure. Dembele. Mbappe. Great chance here. And it's an early lead. A terrific start.
Well, here we can see it again, and he shows great ability to get past his man. And then it's quite the finish too. Struck with real venom, and that's what makes it difficult for the keeper.
The ball is rolling again. Will there be a quick reply from Barca? Jeremy Frimpong. On to Mbappe. Marek Hamšík. Franck Ribery. Roberto Baggio. Alawiran. Opportunity here. In it goes! Level once again. What a game this is turning out to be.
Here's the replay, and when you go through on goal, it's quite easy to blast it. He doesn't. He keeps his cool, just places it into the net.
Marek Hamšík. Ousmane Dembele. Now with Fernandez. Kubica Kvaratskhelia. Chance for the lead. There it is. Dispatched well, much to the delight of the fans.
Well, here's the replay. Despite lots of pressure from the defender, he manages to hold him off, gets his shot away. It's a good goal, that.
And away we go again at 2-1. Oh, that was playing on the edge. That's not the best distribution. This to level it. Well, when you get careless, there are consequences, and the goalkeeper will not need telling that this one's on him. So it's 2 each as the game restarts. Ousmane Dembele. Franck Ribéry. Seko Fofana. Now for the finish. Oh, they're still going here. Kvaratskhelia. And that's going to be it for the first 45 minutes. And the second half begins with the sides locked on level terms. Ekitike, and the flag's up. It's offside.
Well, he's got to do better at getting himself back on side. Look, he's just stood there. No idea what's going on around him.
And this could be. And the stadium is shaken by a goal for the away side. So it's 3-2 as the ball gets rolling again. Davis. Kubica Kvaratskhelia. On to Mbappe. Franck Ribéry. Ekitike. Franck Ribéry. Played back to Pickford. Kimpembe. Frimpong. Toure. On to Bruno Fernandes. Dembele now. Marek Hamšík. Kvaratskhelia. And the pass is incomplete. Nicely won. Kubica Kvaratskhelia. Kylian Mbappe. Marek Hamšík. Ball back with Barcelona now. Seko Fofana.
Well, they haven't been at their best, but this game's far from over. The fans are just reminding them of that. You've got to think that they'll have at least one more decent chance before the final whistle.
Surely the equaliser. Working hard to win the ball back. Now there might be a chance to level things. Dembele. Oh, it's in! Back from the brink with a timely equaliser.
Well, if we watch this again, you can see he's under all sorts of pressure, but still manages to keep his cool, and he finishes it off well.
So that will do it. Nothing between them as far as the scoreline's concerned. What did you take away from Barca's overall performance?
Well, they're bound to be gutted that they couldn't see that one out. They looked in control for parts of the game, but just couldn't hold on and conceded.
A warm welcome on what is a lovely evening for football. I'm Guy Mowbray, and I'm joined by Sue Smith on the gantry. And we should have a cracking contest here. It's Real Madrid, and they take on Barcelona.
Cheers, Guy. I think it's so important that both teams start on the front foot, take the game to the opposition, and an early goal would certainly settle any nerves.
EA Sports. It's in the game.
A warm welcome on what is a lovely evening for football. Guy Mowbray with you for commentary alongside Sue Smith. And we should have a cracking contest here. It's Barcelona, and they take on Real Madrid.
Thanks, Guy. Well, I'm really looking forward to this one today. It'll be interesting to see how both teams line up. But what an atmosphere we have here. I absolutely can't wait.
Read the pass well and cuts it out. Shevchenko. Saved and held on to as well. Franck Ribéry. Hugo Ekitike. Excellent reading of the game to win the ball. What a chance here. He's given it. Penalty. This genuine chance. Well, if there were any nerves, they didn't show. A well-taken penalty. The game restarts with the onus on Barcelona to find a response. And that's been cleared away. Jude Bellingham. Not so much given away as cleverly won. Well, a bit of a clumsy challenge, and the ref blows for a free kick. Carlos Puyol. Alawiran. Keeping it nicely, waiting for the chance to draw level. Is this the equaliser? Dembele. Perfectly anticipated, really well won. Mendes. Ribéry. Ugo Ekitike. Well, with half-time approaching, Barca find themselves with work to do here.
Well, maybe just...
Real chance. And there's the equaliser. It's all square again.
Well, here's the replay, and it all starts with the delivery into the box. It's just begging for someone to get on the end of it. And then what a great finish as well. It's a good connection with the ball, leaving the keeper with little chance. It's a fantastic goal.
To take the lead. And that's 2 for him today. A superb performance. They can't contain him.
Well, here's the replay. Despite lots of pressure from the defender, he manages to hold him off, gets his shot away. It's a good goal, that.
And that'll do it. The end of the first 45 minutes here. So the second half begins, with Real Madrid looking to build on all the good that they did in the first 45 minutes. Alawiran. Ekitike. Dembele. Andrei Shevchenko. Now for the finish. It's a goal that's a real settler for them. 2 in front now.
Well, if we watch this again, you can see he's under all sorts of pressure, but still manages to keep his cool, and he finishes it off well.
Frank Ribéry. Oh, it's still in there. The pass was read and the ball has changed hands. And away, they've got it clear. Here we go, chance. Well read to gain possession. Baggio. Fofana. Frank Ribéry. Given away by Barcelona. Toure. Ekitike. Fofana. Saïd Alawiran. Nice bit of defending there to put it out for a throw. Andrei Shevchenko. And it's been cut out. There's the turnover. Ekitike. Baggio. Carlos Puyol. Roberto Baggio. Drogba. Shevchenko. He's in here. And the ball is still alive. So that will do it. Full time here and a disappointing result for Barcelona. Sue, your impressions of the match?
Well, they'll be disappointed with not just the result, but also the way that they've played. They were a bit sloppy for me. The midfield never really dictated the game, and it's just how they react.